I only have purple. That's all you get. Oh. I don't have pink. There were no pink ones. They just released Prime Remastered. If only I could charge you double. That could be an option. Oh. Which could give that to us. They could give us the ability to just be like, now charge more. Purple one's also in the worst. Fall off. Okay. Magnet. Alright, yeah, instead of viewer levels, I wanted to play around in the editor, but there's no way I'm going to be able to... Oh, good. Yeah, give me that level code and I'll pop it on my clipboard. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to fill a 3-hour stream with playing around in the editor, but I really want to play around with the stream, so I'm going to do this. Do a level from Dolphin here. There it is. Oh. I had that in there. There we go. I can add stuff when the queue's closed. There we go. But yeah, I like this. I saw this on Reddit, and I really like 3D World Kaizo, and it looked like it flowed really good. It actually reminded me of a guy who used to bring levels around Italian Swan. A long time ago. It looked like he stopped making levels in like 2020, as many do. And yeah. And the teeth are getting weird on me. Is that yellow? Is that what's happening? Yellow. Oh, I did all of them. How did you do that? Oh, god damn. None of these lists. That's super wrong. Okay. Stop touching it. Now I'm gonna stop touching it. Okay, I probably fucked it all up here. Yeah, this looked really good. 3D World Kaizo also doesn't... Oops. Definitely missed. Post-it note on it. Well, I fixed it. I fixed it before I got there. That's fucking madness. The other thing that's really nice about 3D World Kaizo is that 3D World actually has like a legitimately pretty good physics engine. I just thought the whole thing... I only watched half of the playthrough-ish. I don't like watching full clear video, especially if I'm going to touch it. I still didn't fix the other one, actually. It does look like it fixed the problem on me. Yeah, you have a really, really diverse moveset, and it seems like, especially because you don't have tracks, a lot of people resort to indicating a lot more like what you would see in Super Kaizo. You know, a lot of arrows. Nothing wrong with arrows. There's nothing ever wrong with indicators. It's just that it feels like really hard Kaizo just drops it. We're going, we don't need indicators. I feel like I should be long jumping. Yeah, I really wish they had maintained the original game's engines at least a little bit more than instead of giving us new soup in every style. But that ship has really sailed. Oh god, okay, bounce on the bee. Come up here then. Yell at me. Sitting there like I'm doing something wrong. I know for a fact he has food and water. That was wrong. In general, the Kaizo stuff that focuses on flow, though, makes... that was also wrong. Here, you can't see him, but... Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, look at what you made me do, Crackers. Yeah, I was gonna try streaming the different schedule this week because I wanted to see how it would be streaming after work. And then I didn't do that last week because I couldn't go in on Thursday because of weather. I was like, well, wait, I should do the regular schedule this week and see if it pisses me off. What the fuck? And then jump back up from there, it looks like. I'm guessing that that's the double up indicator is the big double jump. Ow. Yeah, and I got, over the weekend I got, Ryujinx set up. I have no idea how you actually pronounce it. And, got Bandwagon World set up in there, because I wanted to have a copy of it if I ever wanted to revisit it for whatever reason. And, then I found, save data. God. Oh, God, that's all so clean. Yeah, for that. Yeah, Ryujinx seems to run a lot better for me, so that's just, sounds like Yuzu works a lot better on the Steam Deck, though. But I found save data with stone. With the stone levels imported into it, so you can play with them, so I really want to do... I really like the stone. I'm really angry we don't have it. Oh, God. What even is that? Goddamn emote. What is that? Who is Kitty Mickelson? Oh. Go in your spot. Long load time between deaths playing levels. I haven't messed around with it too much. I would imagine that those are system dependent. But I can't say for sure. But it's worth playing around with both. Ryujinx is very easy to get set up, and you can probably copy all your keys and everything over from your Yuzu install. Oh my god. Yeah, it could be system configuration, it could be Yuzu. There's Switch emulation is still in its infancy, so there's always some potential for Select exotic emotes now. Welcome to Twitch culture. Now go to orders, chat, and spam sound effects. Then you're ready. Oh my god. But yeah, I haven't done a lot of testing with them side by side. When I was messing around with Breath of the Wild, I had much better performance in Ryu, but that's on an NVIDIA and Intel system here. A lot of people have a lot better performance in Yuzu AMD systems, but I don't know to what extent that goes. GPU or CPU or both or neither, or if it's changed since I did that. Oh. Oh, Furmanco, how you doing tonight? Queue's closed. I am just gonna do a couple levels, and then we're gonna play around in the editor with the stone, and with some black hole stuff in an emulator after this. But I'll be doing viewer levels tomorrow. If that's the one that I saw on Twitter, I think I saw that on Twitter. I have that on my list too, but you can come drop a by tomorrow too. Get it in there. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that wall exists. Yeah, with the killer save at the end. Yeah, that looked really good. Yeah, and by no means do I not like Kaizo, but I can be, I'd say I'm pretty picky about where I dedicate the very few brain cells I have remaining. I really like taking a look at the ones that actually look like they'll land. I also know that's how you get better. That's how Team Shell gets you. Right. No, I missed the red coin. Oh. I have Celeste hacks on my list. I think I have Strawberry Jam on there at some point. I think I put that on there. I've seen a little bit of that from one of the GDQ where they did a little bit of it, and it looked unbelievably cool. But I've been playing through Celeste off stream on my Steam Deck. Because I really need to like actually learn some of the tech, and I figured that will just come when I start actually finishing the B-sides. I finished most of them on my Switch, but I figured I should get the save completed and get a handle on it on PC before I move on to the hacks, and I figured I needed to do hacks on PC. Although it wouldn't surprise me if Maddie somehow made it possible to... There we go. Oh, fuck me. Fist head every time he dies. I'll run out of headspace. Also, there are limits. There are limits to my headspace. Oh, Strawberry Jam actively teaches you the tech you need to know? Let me go note that. Maybe I should just start there instead of fucking grinding out the B-sides and come back to it. I remember the B-sides made me feel a little angry, but I also feel like since I've done so much Super Mario World Kaizo since then, that maybe I'll get less angry. Set up Celeste, and what's it called? Everest? I think it's called Everest is the thing. And set up. Now it's on the big list I ignore instead of the side list that I ignore. A tech library would be incredibly useful. That sounds like an excellent place to start then. So I'm gonna clear. I'm gonna finish Celeste anyhow because I didn't do the whatever the post finale is, the crazy jellyfish stage. I don't remember if that was if that's a post B-sides thing. So. But either way, I'm pretty sure I missed some of Celeste content. So I want to clear that and then I want to. Yeah, Everest seems like a good place to start. I know how to do the fancy jump, the whatever like the dash up your ass jump. Now we'll make it. Oh my god, why am I like this? The dash down and then dash jump. The really big jump. I don't remember what the hell it's called. But that one I figured out on my own pretty quick. You kind of need it for the B-sides. Yeah, I got Celeste for Heidi, and she started it as well. Because I feel like just the A-sides of that game, alongside how assist mode works, is a really great way to accidentally someone into being like, wait, hard games are fun. You only played a little bit so far. Go. No! Yeah, if I had any criticism, I would say that wall slide there, write it down. That wall slide is very quick. It's not so quick that it's catastrophic, but it's, I don't know, it's hard to get stuck in my... Yeah, Celeste is an excellent, like, example of what just a pure platformer can do. Very effectively, nothing other than brief and simple story segments and just pure platform. Stage-based platform. Where was Maddie when we were kids? Need that big guy for something? He's just buzzing around up there, I think. No! What? What the fuck did I do wrong? I must, yeah, well, and I like the story in Celeste a lot. I think that the story in Celeste is great, but I also think it's told in small enough pieces that it works. I don't mind having a game having a story if they do a good job at it. But I also think if you can't do a great job, yeah, that's it. Plus is also, yeah, you can, I think you can skip the cutscenes from the beginning too. Yeah, they pretty much just let you get right into it. You get a lot of visual storytelling too. I think they did a incredibly good job introducing that first, like, real enemy, the eyeball thing that charges you, by making you play as one in her, like, fever dream. Okay, what the hell are we doing here? Kaizo? Kaizo there? There must be a Kaizo there. Yeah, there must be a block under the door that we're just missing. We're probably supposed to get it with the first B and then use the second B to get up to it, and we're just... Yeah, I saw somebody pitching their Kickstarter on the Metroidvania subreddit for literally just, I made Hollow Knight, but things are different colors. And pointed out, like, yeah, it looks too much like Hollow Knight. And their response was like, well, I don't think there's a problem with getting inspired by the best game ever. Like, dude, there isn't. Celeste's DNA is classic Mario. Literally down to the fact that Battling is literally the clone Mario from Galaxy. Fucked it. There's a ton of really great original ideas in Celeste, but there's also a ton of stuff that is very clearly strongly draws inspiration from Mario and from very similar games to literally stuff from Mario. But you can do that. You can do a great job at doing that without it feeling like any more than an homage or, you know, evolving the concept. Man, the number of people out there working on Hollow Knight clones. I like Hollow Knight. But I also don't think the visual style and the exact combat style was what, like, shined the most. It was kind of a whole package deal. But I also think it's a really good idea to differentiate yourself from your... I just didn't know it yet. I thought I had to turn the other way. I got confused. Used than a Steve main on Twitter. Oh. The Steve bans are really tragic because I honestly think Steve is legitimately hilarious in Smash because he's actually playing a different game and he doesn't care and your strategy needs to be adapted. And it didn't really seem like it was as dominant even as like Smash 4 Bayonetta was capable of being until this happened. Now it's just like, oh, you poor competitive fuckers. There it is. I think that's probably it, right? And if we save it earlier, we're not getting it there. Now I want the corner just to see. Yeah, it is right above there. We're just missing it when we hit that second beat. Ours above. Got it up. I got it up. Look at. Try to play some video. Okay. Yeah, indie teams have really been crossing the line into AAA territory lately, doing a lot of what they did. Like, there are so many viable stock assets at this point, and so many talented artists at this point, that it really feels like there isn't a real good line between AAAs and indies or small teams other than AAA's existence. Like, it's no longer a resources game. Like, well, there's no way we could ever do this because we could never have the resources to do what a AAA does. It's like, yeah, we can do it. Might use a pile of stock assets and stuff, but you know. Except for VR devs. VR devs use only stock assets to make a game where all you do is hold a gun, and then they post about it incessantly on every VR Reddit on the planet. That's all they do. Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. When AI generating assets is gonna be a thing, it's gonna be so much easier to, yeah, offload a ton of textural work and stuff like that. Like, when you look at what texture pipelines looked at, and even like Half-Life, but in like PS1, PS2 era games, and how maybe somebody was drawing something, but a lot of times it was really just people grabbing a texture they liked and stamping like a friggin' face or something weird on it to make a repeating texture, and then just stick it on there because they know it's gonna be nothing but pixels. It's just detail. AI is gonna be able to automate a lot of that. I don't know why I would need the ground pound there. I don't think I need that other B either. Oh, we keep missing it. Yeah, there's been a ton of really great. I feel like at least for my visibility, I think the big first like mind-blowing indie thing that was unbelievable for how small a studio it was Risk of Rain 2. Landed really, really hard and got a ton of buzz, and people just absolutely loved it, like 1,000 times more than the original. And the idea of this small team who had previously, as far as I know, only made a 2D platformer, we're like, okay, let's turn that 2D platformer into a 3D third-person shooter with all the same concepts, and it was absolutely mind-blowing how goddamn fun it was. Returnal drew a lot of their inspiration very directly from that game, from how that game is built and layered out, and just mechanically. It's definitely a little slower than Returnal, but it's a really similar. No! How am I missing that? Because you don't get height with a twirl, right? Don't get height with a twirl. So maybe I'm supposed to go to the other bee first? Doesn't seem possible. We'll clip it this time and punch it back. See what I'm very dumb at. Yeah, I miss Italian Swan, and I absolutely love levels like this where it flows so well into itself that it legitimately feels really good to me. And I'm glad I had a really simple plan too, other than, no, we need the first bee. Yeah, that's not. Need the first bee, so we have to jump and pull back. I must just be missing the pull back and slipping through it. I'm glad I had a simple plan. I wasn't on. And I had to cook. I did not do any meal prep this week. I hate 16,000 Girl Scout cookies. So I extremely needed to work out. Okay, we've got it to here. God damn it! Okay, we need to legitimately waggle there. Like, we need to pull back. We need to do like a really long left-right. I'm pretty sure that's what Super Mario World Kaizo called it. Always called it wag. That's what you're doing. You're waggling your thumb back. Just one little wiggle is a waggle. That's the singular. The etymological origin. Thank you for coming to my TED. That ground pound is a lie. It does make you sad though, playing through 3D World stuff. Oh, damn it. Almost. And God, I hope there's a checkpoint. That the physics feel so good, and just imagining how different the game would be if we had Mario 3 physics and Super Mario World physics and even Mario 1 physics. And if Mario 1 physics turned into Mario 2 physics, like directly. I don't think they really changed. Maybe they do, but I feel like they don't. Sport. I guess I've never tested it. Or if I knew it something. Happening. All bees. Started a game called Angerfoot. The demo is out. I don't know what is up with all these guys who missed all these folks who missed Next Fest. What are you doing? You know how hard I would have gone on that if it was on Next Fest? I mean, I'm gonna play it. There's just so much visibility with it. But either way, I'm also very aware of demos suddenly again. And it's really good. It's 3D Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami is one of my favorite, one of my favorite games ever. Translating that to 3D, I think, makes the concept a lot more accessible generally, because I feel like people like a fast-paced running gun shooter more than they like a fucking top-down nightmare. I don't even know what you call Hotline Miami, top-down arcade-style ultra-speed shooter. But the whole thing has been really cool. I'm half done with the demo, and I know I'm gonna be. Damn it. Damn it. I wish that that was all a little lower or structural. I'm trying to remember it. Got a little feedback on that. I feel like that jump is actually a little hard to hit. It's possible I'm dumb. I am, please. Oh. Yeah, we actually need... We must need to do the waggle there. I'm definitely holding run. I can't imagine that's not required. I am not letting... Ah. I'm not sure when I need that there. The furnace is on. It's extremely loud. I'm also... Hello! Please, God, give me a checkpoint. Oh, merciful Jesus. What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh. I missed that. What the fuck? Oh, well, we'll see it again when we die. I have no idea what that said, but it was us. Why you like this? I haven't seen any of this. I paused it halfway through and was immediately, I told him I really liked it. I liked the flow, blah, blah, blah. And then I told him, and then I wanted to play it, so I don't watch the rest of it. Okay, so we need to stall in there. First, we need to not get pipe crammed here. He vented. Oh, it's bogus memes. Oh, okay. One day I'll play Among Us. I know it's out in VR, and I feel like that would be really funny to check out, but also I could just... Huh. I'm missing that. Am I supposed to do that without the slide? Am I supposed to just kick? Might be supposed to. Oh, you can't hold left out the door. I feel like the slide's probably expected. Does this push you in if you have run speed but you're not holding a direction? It does. Interesting. I've made like one 3D World level, and it was a bad troll level. That was literally just made for some buddies early on who were trying to play it, pretending they were going to play it. I did not know about the twirl jump. Left. I think he's using the donut blocks to indicate where I'm supposed to slide. So yeah, maybe we're supposed to cross over to the other B there, and I'm making this a lot harder than it needs. Yeah, the donut blocks are clearly slide indicators. Oh, and then stall there. Okay, follow the directions. We need the P. Yeah, I think 3D World generally, the limitations make it a lot easier for people to find ways to communicate that make sense. We definitely aren't getting that on the first jump there. Yeah, we're not getting that on the first jump. Let me turn on my foot heater here. Go. Okay, that is what we're doing. We are supposed to hit the B the first time around. I think we're sliding too long. But I feel like those donuts have to be slide indicators on the other side. We'll check out the clear after we either get stuck or if we get... Well, at least advance so we can end it here. Yeah, because there's no way we're bringing the other B back. We definitely need to hit the block there, so we must have to hit it out the gate. And he couldn't possibly be intending for us to bounce off the B. On the first hit there. Oh, hit the block and slide. We're supposed to go back, hit the block and slide. That's what we're doing. I'm figuring it out. Oh, not twirl. Oh, okay. Still feel like I'm doing it. We don't need a full jump there. We don't need a big jump there at all. We need a very short jump off the wall, and then we hit the B every time. And I'm an idiot who is addicted to big jumps. And twirling. Oh. Metroid is touching me. Okay, little jump. Coin. Drag, stall. Little coin. Nope. Little jump. The word. Hey Barnstorm, how you doing? Yeah, the twirl is getting me. It's so easy to do that I'm just doing it as like a dumb hesitation. There we go. We've done it. No! No! We made 1 iota of progress. Yeah, I saw this on Reddit, and the flow was so good that I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I wanted to do a stream where we played with the stone and the editor, and then played around with some black hole stuff and see what happens. I was hoping I could save states so we could do really stupid stuff and restore the state, but no Switch emulators have save states yet because it's really tough to save 4 gigs of fucking RAM. Which is unfortunate. But that is the way it is on this bitch of it. What? What is left? Oh my god. Hold left? What is he telling me there? But yeah, I thought I really liked this, and I thought, oh, we can fill a little bit of time with a level before we do that, and it might be a lot of bit of time. Bad. That's not bad for me. Be the first, and I won't be the fastest. Okay, that gives us a moment to chill. It's actually really great. Don't you bash if you're moving? Is this something that's specific? Let me grab a clip, but it might not. Is that something that's specific to 3D World? No, is that something that's specific to this circumstance where you come out of a pipe and you can stall like this? Because I thought you bashed if the thing ran you into a wall. Or maybe it's just because you're centered. Jump and duck, maybe? Maybe pull back? That's weird. Yeah. I like 3D World, but yeah, I mean, I don't make enough 3D World to have how to do it. Yeah, that wasn't enough, but I can crawl, so... God damn it. I think we can roll without contact as well. Yeah, at some point that might be kind of a fun stream too, is to take the what has to be like 100 or so clips of weird interactions, see if we can recreate them and test them out and then put them together into something. I've been grabbing clips like that whenever I see unusual or interesting interactions like that. It would be fun to make like just an enormous campaign of Unomas level good stuff. Good at Mario. Okay. We missed the step. Good so far. I can't stop thinking about Angerfoot. That could be kind of a fun excuse to spin up a demo of something too. Like, if I have a demo I want to look at, I could just pull up the stream for an hour. And fly through a demo real quick and then give my thoughts. I'm too dumb for this. Yeah, 3D World Kaizo is it is a whole different world. I think the physics in Mario Maker don't make me dislike Mario Maker by any stretch of the imagination. But the physics in Mario Maker being just new soup make, in general, makes a lot of tech feel not so good. Ah! Oh, that's what we're doing. We're turning around and then we can duck. That's what we're doing. So we are supposed to trigger normally and then turn around and duck. That took a minute to figure out. And I end up white knuckling and not having as much fun, and also like ow, wiggled in on the one tile. His hitbox shifts. Running through Celeste, not Celeste, Sure Shot, or Supersonic Save the World. Like, that feels like a really, really nice accomplishment to finish something like that. Being a really hard Mario Maker level never feels like, oh my god, I did it. I did the thing. This is so much fun. Just because Mario Maker also has so few ways to really reward you. Can't play. Yeah. It's pretty bad, especially when I was going back and forth from Super Mario World Kaizo stuff to Mario Maker. If I would get like a Super Mario World level right away, my brain would just break, and I would think I could spin jump on everything, and you can't, and just... There it is. There it is. That's what he wanted. There wasn't even a noise up there. That's the perfect spot for it. I will say, though, I'm an idiot. You see this here. And after just a little bit of time, I quickly readjust back to the thing. And it was surprisingly easy to pick up Kaizo Super Mario World afterwards. And going back and forth isn't that bad. It's, you adjust. You can definitely do the two side by side. Yeah, Super Mario World's engine is particularly robust. Interesting. There are a lot of unbelievably interesting mechanics and interactions. And it just feels good. You have a lot of air control. Goodbye. There's some stuff that that's, I would say, less intrinsically good, like a lot of weird caveats you end up having to learn, but they end up essentially doing something similar to what you get with like 3D World, where you basically have a really interesting moveset when you know what, I would say closer to Celeste, where you know, once you know what all the moves are and what all the weird momentum things are, that it's actually really, really fun. And that's not to say there aren't like crazy pixel perfect things either. I don't know. I just feel like the demand for precision in Mario, in upper level Mario Maker Kaizo, has a tendency to make me just. But there's always exceptions too. There are people who build stuff that focuses more on flow, similar to like a just hold right speedrun kind of thing. That isn't meant to be necessarily easier, but it's meant to like let your momentum carry you forward, which feels really good. Versus like a lot of weird shell stuff, especially like catching a dry bone shell in midair, and the weird momentum loss from that is just, oh, for me it feels so demotivating. There we go. Be nice to me. Be nice! Oh, the bees. Bees are not being nice. There you go. Oh my god, now I'm undershooting it. I wish there was definitely an exact term for that. The style of Kaizo stuff that I like, so I could demand more. Like, I feel like I found a lot of what I like in the troll community, recognizing like, oh, I should go over there and I should yell, and then all of a sudden I just wind up testing a bunch of really great stuff. So clearly, I need to just wander into the Team Shell Discord, where I assume they will absolutely love me, as there are so many of them who love me on Twitter. Oh, what was this? A bigger than me Kaizo streamer referred to me as, oh my god, as a treasure trove of bad take. Wait for my next bit. But some people are really weird about different strokes for different folks too. I don't think like really crazy Shell Kaizo was necessarily bad. I just think I can't really get into it. It doesn't click for me. Some people probably really like the dynamics of like the momentum loss in when you're landing in dry bone shell in midair. Sports. You get some of that in Super Mario World too, with like springs are really weird. Springs collide with you, so picking them up in midair like you can do in Mario Maker is basically but then a lot of times people just don't use those for Kaizo stuff. But Mario Maker also is a much more limited tool, which you can. I wish I liked doing it. That's what it boils down to. Oh my god. I hate that pipe. pipes are the final boss. Yes. Then he did at the level. All was right. Okay. All thing. We know how to do this. We've done it a lot. I think I've gotten that very reliably. That not so much. 7 minutes. I'm here. Makes sense that the second half's probably a little harder than the first. But once we're less dumb at it, it all flows really nice. What seems like that is overall the whole theme. It's just a little tougher than I can suffer. That's been pretty fun. When we wrap it up, we'll play around with... Oh, we have a level from Dolphin. Then we'll play around with Stone, and then we'll get bored of that, and oh, we'll try out some black hole stuff too, because I've never played with that, and I feel like that could be a good learning experience and just a really interesting way to see how it works. Yeah, returning to Mario 3 after playing a lot of Mario Maker is also weird. Mario 3 has really weird physics. And I used to speedrun it really casually, more as like a party trick than anything else, because everybody had a NES. Gamers I used to hang out with. And I still like replaying it now, but it's yeah, I like the physics engine a lot, but it's really hard to like just pick up. Like I actually try to dig it. If there was ever anything I really wanted to maybe ever run kind of competitively, the Warp to World 8 speedrun, yeah. Yeah, I cannot do the crazy shit required to do the arbitrary code execution. That's crazy. But I could do Warp to World 8 in just under 14 minutes. I think 13:52 or 13:53 was my best time, which could have been competitive. And what always pissed me off is that back in the days of Speed Demos Archive, you needed to have a CRT and capture equipment and a camcorder, and you needed to record the captured footage as well as yourself playing it with the camcorder and submit them together, and it was just unbelievably difficult and financially impossible for, you know, a dipshit half-homeless kid. Now everybody does it on emulator or, you know, capture equipment come by. Yeah, and that's what I was just getting to too, is if there was anything I ever wanted to speedrun, I would love to do Mario 3, but the amount of fucking RNG after, like, 10 minutes of gameplay, then you have to do the two long you get those two long auto-scrollers, then the hands, and then if you get a good roll on the hands, then you need, you know, perfect map movement. You have a bunch of relatively challenging levels that are easy to fuck up. And then after all of that fuckery, you have like a 1 in 8 chance of getting the fucking wall kick on the Thwomp Room, and you need the wall kick to have a competitive, like even a top 100 score at all. You need the wall kick. So you've got like 3 50-50s. So what is that, like 12.5%, right? And then you have a 1 in 8 after that. And you need all those to line up just to have a shot at the competitive run. Imagine playing a level from Reddit. You play a level. Take notes. Fun levels. Fun, hard levels are a thing, Starlight. Yeah, it's just, there's such a ridiculously high, RNG patience required to be competitive in Mario 3 that you need to suffer for like 10 minutes before you can roll the dice. For like 12 minutes. I think the last one in Bowser's Castle... No, I think the speedrun is close. It sucks. And it's really too bad, because it is a lot of fun. I want to take all the Reddit users. Some of them are girls. Girls who would date you. You had the power to put them up. That's what you need. Just moon power. Or just get way into astrology. God, I hate that pipe. Oh my god, I hate the pipe. I hate everything. Yeah, Mario 3 is a lot of fun to play through, but like, maybe there's a category for it and I just haven't looked. But if there was a category for like all hands, no RNG, I'd be into that. But I feel like even if it was all hands, there'd still probably be, need the goddamn wall kick to crack top 100. But just the wall kick wouldn't be that bad. I could grind out the wall kick and start feeling it out. You're really close to a door, so it's probably possible to approximate. It would take an eternity to reach the level Mitch is at, but he does it pretty reliably. Did I really come up in between the piranha plants there for a little breath of air? Gamer time, right before I missed the pipe. Gotta get water. Just jump right away. Let 3D World music play out. I wish those speed boosts applied to entities. Like enemies and mushrooms and stuff. That would be really fun. You could do crazy contraptions with it. I thought a little bit about Blaster Master. I really like Blaster Master on the NES, but the speedruns are really well optimized. It's not really any super crazy tech, but I think they do something similar to arm pumping, which I don't think my hands could deal with real well. I think they pump the tank. I don't remember, but I remember thinking there was something in there that looked like it might be frustrating to dig into, and I have trouble not turning things up to 11. Like, if I did it, I'd get really lost in it, or just right away. But, I was watching through Blaster Master Zero Speed, a remake of the original game. Oh! Okay, I need to go up in there and then bounce in the other. That actually was correct. I just need to time that out better. And the whole Blaster Master Zero trilogy is really good, but the first one in particular was a brilliant reimagining of the first game, and speedruns look totally feasible, just optimized, good gameplay. So that could theoretically be fun if I wanted to find it. I did Alex once as well. I thought that was especially funny because there were only 4 people on the board. So it would be top 5 for sure, but I captured it wrong, because of course I did. So it was ruled inadmissible. And I was annoyed with speedruns forever. But if I ever feel like doing it correctly, I could probably be top 10 in Half-Life Alyx. There we go. I don't think we're gonna get a second B there. Or maybe I'm missing something. Oh my god. Thing. The coming out right away on the dash pad too is a really great way to get things moving right away into the subworld. The first thing we're doing here is a little slow, but I still feel like we're moving right away. Yeah, so it really does flow really well from the beginning and from the first checkpoint, which I would also consider a very, very high priority because of the way deaths work in Mario Maker, for making grinding out something tough not as frustrating. In a world where Nintendo like, dude, people want fast retry. We should do that. I mean, how they use it in all these other games, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good for Mario if he's back to the game really fast. Look at how popular Celeste was. Maybe we should emulate the things that are emulating us, and then they won't want to emulate us. Oh, we are bad at that. Yeah, that all flows so well when we do it correctly. We're supposed to bounce for that B. We're supposed to bounce for that B and then grab the big B. That's what's being indicated there with the coin. I'm just dumb. And that's a pretty clean indication too. Okay, we got it now. We got an idea. The upspin. Yeah, SMB3 100% or Warpless doesn't rely. Well, I think Warpless tries not to get. That's gotta be misery to do Warpless and then do the run into the goddamn. I like Mitch. I'll watch Mitch do GDQ runs. I really like marathon runs, and I wish that was a bigger thing than it is. It probably wouldn't be as popular if it was, but man, marathon runs. Did I do a sliding backflip? Is that real? Marathon runs are incredible goddamn fun. And I watch a lot of Bismuth and Summoning Salt and Retro Game Mechanics Explained. Like, I like that shit. So, somebody breaking down all the intricacies of a speed run in a game I want to know all the tech about. I did a sliding backflip. That is fucking cool. I didn't know that was possible. They're P-switches. They're P-switches. I like P-switch stuff. It might be fun to make a P-switch Kaizo thing that does some of that. It could be fun to even do that. That could be kind of fun. It would be kind of fun to make 3D. Maybe we'll play around with that. Oh, that's a good one. So having somebody explain all the intricacies of a complex speedrun and all the years of tech all put together, and getting to watch somebody actually do the run instead of restarting 50 times, I can't not do it now. I've ascended beyond this level of Kaizo. Just kidding. I'm back in the base. Watching somebody explain all that stuff while you get to see the whole run get played through, no matter what happens, and the interesting stuff about like pivoting for if tech doesn't work, I love that. Oh god, we need to make a bridge there too. That's fucking cool. Oh my god. That is great. Yeah, getting to see the whole run and all that stuff, I think it's just a lot more fun than watching somebody restart Super Mario Bros. 3 430 times before they get a decent run and then restart. That's sad. Pretty happy GDQ exists, generally. Annoying. The community's annoying. but the absolute focus is on the pillars of whatever game community that they're running to. Yeah, so I like that. I wish there was more of that. I wish there was a way to build a structure for that for like marathon runs. But I'd still be too lazy to watch it on YouTube. 1.25 speed. Turned into one of those. After years of criticism, it's like, wait, this is faster. So slide and then jump for the second one, or slide for the first one? Hard. Depending on the length, I think the pacing and the checkpointing is pretty good, but I also feel like the difficulty of that spot, especially coming after this spot, is burning me a little bit, but I know some of that is full skill issue. Nothing else. Minor. El Pollo Loco. Is El Pollo Loco is real? El Pollo Loco was not just a Breaking Bad thing? That's crazy to me. Did it start existing after Breaking Bad, or did it already exist? And this is just a weird coincidence that it already exists. Oh, Los Pollos Hermanos. Pollo Loco sounds like... I don't know. It always made me think that was the case, but yeah. Pollos. Because they always call it pollos. I know that's just chicken. But, that's where the wires got crossed. We just got... oh, Pollo Loco is in Nevada. So they were probably structuring it after that, too. That might have been the thought. Nevada's pretty close to New Mexico, isn't it? Yeah, we just got, Popeyes up here, and people really like that, and I really... Oh, we just got Chick-fil-A, too. I haven't tried Chick-fil-A. Stupid, homophobic chicken. Yeah, I'm sure they existed before Breaking Bad, too. I meant maybe Breaking Bad drew some of their inspiration in the material for their chicken chain from a regional. But it would have been even funnier if, yeah, Chick-fil-A's terrible. I'm not trying it. I don't care if people... Popeyes was really disappointing. But yeah, it would have been really funny if they just got permission from some small fast food chain to be like, hey, can we pretend you're, like, meth smugglers in our show? Oh, si, senor. Yeah, Popeyes wasn't that good. It was just, like, a tiny bit better KFC, but going from, like, a 3 to a 5, I'd rather have chicken at home. By Cane's? That another third or fourth name for Hardee's / Carl Jr.'s? And whatever the other one is, there was one. As far as fast food goes, or fast-ish food, I like the slightly, like, the one level up. Like, I like Five Guys for burgers. I like Five Guys a lot for burgers. I like Chipotle for a burrito or a bowl burrito, and I like Panera a lot just because they have really good salads. But they're all a little more than I would like to pay. Like, at that point, when you're spending 15 or 20 bucks on a meal, that's solid, but, like, not amazing. I could make a really, what's called Raising Cane's? That's funny. Like, Raising Cane, like, is it Jesus-y? No, they would spell it C-A-I-N if it was. Oh, we just got a Mission barbecue in town here. That was pretty good. Protein style, which is just nice. I like bizarre sauces. I usually like bizarre sauce. At least bizarre sauces in America. Bizarre sauces, once they start getting a little more Eastern, start to have a lot of like fish paste and. Yeah, lettuce wrap burger's not bad, but they also used like unbelievably fatty burger, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's also like this. There's a lot of calories. The thing that also burns me with Five Guys is I really wish they had eggs. They have a grill. Grill me a egg for my burger, because like one of my favorite things on earth is an egg burger. Why is that pad flashing like that? Egg on a burger is absolute. Egg and some hollandaise on there, and that's it. That's the champion. You can do mushrooms and pickles too. Fine, all fine, or lettuce and tomato. Sun-dried tomato is really nice, but just an egg on a burger is. Yeah, you start getting into that $15, $20 food range too, and okay, I'm not getting another one at that point, so I have to hit. I can just, a lot of times I'll be like, well, I can save $20 and spend $5 and make it at home. That's kind of the bane to it. I don't want to spend that much money on food I can make myself. But Heidi was saying the other day too, she's like, well, I don't go out that much because you make better food than me. Like, yeah, sorry, that's what happens. Then you just hate restaurants. Wait, why the hell was this all $70 when we just had this like a month ago and it was way cheaper and delicious? I like burgers. Yeah, generally I like burgers. If I'm doing them at home, I really like some lamb in there. Okay, yeah, get the right one and then bounce the left one, I'm guessing. Yeah, restaurants are very often a ripoff. It's really high margin, but then there's so much labor in the way too. And they seem to always be run by people who used to be waiters or waitresses and they have no money management skills. As an ex-waiter, I can confirm they all have no money management skills. Oh, really? Don't go to casino restaurants, because Vegas is one of the few places where they pay servers minimum wage. So I feel like they'd all be doing a great job and, you know, just absolutely giving you whatever you wanted. That backflip is so weird. Yeah, restaurants have been consistently disappointing for a long time, yeah. Yeah, and the staffing shortage has been a big part of that. They've just been really slow. Or they're really low staff. But restaurants have historically been some of the most underpaying and abusively ungrateful jobs on earth. I'm definitely not getting one of those blocks off of that first piece. So we have to get one off the second piece and then the other one off the jump. So I feel like we have to get the right one first, then feels like a lot to but it's 3D World, you can't indicate too well. Food's always awful, even the expensive ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say even here in a place where like we do a lot of cow farming, the steakhouses have a tendency to just be. And I started dry aging a little bit a year back, and I don't do it a ton, but I do it enough to be like, well, why in the fuck would I want to pay you $70 for a steak that you literally bought from my employer for $8, and then you're gonna overcook it or undercook it and piss me off? There it is. That's what we're doing. Give me a B. INGO. I work for a meat distributor, which, and restaurants get unbelievably cheap food, and they sell it for... Okay. Making moves. Nope. We have to hit the other one first. Well, and at that point, yeah, when you're looking at, like, $200 a plate, like, I'll just make it at home. I'll do a better job. That's the big thing, too. Like, one of the few places that we'll go to that's nice is because they do a really good beef Wellington. I really like beef Wellington. They have outdoor seating that, like, overlooks a cliff. It's really, really nice. It does end up being, like, $60 a head, even if you don't get drinks. With drinks, it's, like, $75 a head. Like, it's the kind of place where if you're like, yeah, can I get a rail whiskey sour? They'd be like, I don't have a rail. They probably have a rail. Wisconsin, so. They probably have a rail, but it'd still probably be, like, 11. But the only reason we'll do that, once in a while is because, making really nice beef Wellington is a fucking shitload of work. And they still overcook it almost every time. It's very difficult not to overcook. And it's generally minor, but it still happens. That hard to freeze it a little bit first, guys. That's the fuck. We're getting there, though. Super watering down alcoholic drinks. Man, that's gotta piss people off around here. If they ever head down there. Because, yeah, they pour heavy all over Wisconsin. And in other states, a lot of other states, after you've had, like, if you order a drink and then you finish it in 15 minutes, then you do it again, they'd be like, yeah, you gotta wait a minute. In Wisconsin, they will feed you drinks until you die. And they will still charge your credit card. And they pour like 2.5 ounces in. None of that 1.5 ounce shit. Everything's a double. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, beer's cheap here. People really like beer up here. I don't want to burp that much and have that many carbs. And it tastes bad. Never understood the appeal. People say it's an acquired taste, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's how foot fetishes get. Acquire the taste for. Yeah, that sounds rough. I would not want to pay $15 for watered down whiskey sours. I imagine they probably have a lot of open container laws too, so you can't carry in your own booze. You'd think they'd want you to be drunk. Wouldn't you be way worse at gambling if you were plowed? And way more likely to make bad decisions? Oh my god, I forgot. When I was a kid, I thought that I would never be able to drink alcohol because I tried a little tiny bit of my mom's Fleshman's vodka and it instantly gives me heartburn. And communion wine always gave me heartburn too, but it turns out that's cheap fucking alcohol. Cheap alcohol does not agree with me. But anything above toilet grade, and it's fine. I drink Jim Beam all the time. I like Jim Beam. Not all the time. I probably drink maybe 10 times a year. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that I wish more people were drunk. Drunks are obnoxious. I'm saying that in an establishment that relies on people making bad decisions, bad financial decisions, that I feel like intoxication would be the ideal state for people to be in there. But I've never been gambling. I've only ever done like low value table gambling with buddies once in a while. And I only really like blackjack and poker's okay. I've done some of the poker where you have the 3 cards in the middle. I like that. It was really popular for a while. But I'm not good at it, and it's probably hard to. Yeah, it might be that. The people are going to drink anyway, so watering it down means you're getting a $60 charge instead of $5 charge. It's also crazy with alcohol because the going thing is the first 3 shots pay for the bottle. Like if you're paying $10 a shot on a $30 bottle, that's it. You paid for it at that point. So that's also why it's super high margin. That's why watering it down is crazy. That's also why it's crazy that bartenders make a lot more than servers. Here, and it's probably changed since, but when I was a server, servers or waiters made $2.35 an hour, and bartenders made usually at a minimum $5.25 an hour, but they usually bumped it up to 7, 8, as high as 11 or 12. And when I was bartending in a hotel for a while, you got $15 an hour, and people didn't usually tip great. It was all fucking rum and cokes, and people watching TV or whatever, or waiting for something. But it was nice. But man, service staff really get the shaft. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. We did it wrong. Yeah, and I'm sure somebody very smart did the math and figured, oh, it's way cheaper to water them down. And way more profit. Because they're going to get drunk either way. But that makes me wonder what drinking looks like in casinos around here. Because all our casinos around here are run by local Native American tribes through some kind of legal... I don't think it's a loophole, but like... Straight to the clear pipe from the Big B. We have to hit those 2 blocks first to make the bridge, and that's where we keep fucking up. Yeah, all of them are run by our local native tribes because they're the only people allowed to run casinos because of laws. And I wonder how much drinking goes on in there, like how extremely drunk they get, or if they police it a little better because they're always on tribal land, so they might not want people to be all drinky. Oh yeah, I would say our tribes are pretty well integrated. A buddy of mine's half native. A lot of people are native and it just doesn't come up, but like there are a lot of them. But I'd definitely say they're not super socially isolated in general. As far as I know, there could be big chunks that are socially. But I've always had I've always known a lot of people who are Native American. Gator Girl was half Native American. I heard something today on the radio, and I don't know if it was local or not, but they were talking about some tribe wanted some money that they were due for maintaining roads from the government, and the government was just like, fuck you, so they closed them. they just closed them. And this Karen-y-ass Karen lady was talking about how she was one of the people suing the tribe because she really wanted to be able to drive on those roads. Maybe it was necessary or easier, I don't know. But she didn't say she couldn't get to her house or anything like that, just that she needed to be able to use the roads and was getting frustrated, which is, the whole thing sounded completely ridiculous. It sounded like the lady had no empathy for any of like the politics that goes into it. That probably sucks for everyone. But also, why in the hell can this lady sue an entire tribe in the middle of their dispute with the government? Like, shouldn't you be mad at the government? Right? But I'm definitely missing something. She had mega Karen. Ah, that was it. That was it. That was the bridge. That was all the pieces except for the up pipe. I think we needed to hit the B a little more to the right. I really hope that's like the last big thing. Because it feels... Yeah, it still sounded ridiculously messy. And it sounded like... It definitely sounded like her anger was being targeted very strangely. I feel like you're suing the wrong party. But it might have also been... She was probably advised that this could be something that would just get her permission. Like, they might settle with her and be like, you can use the road. That might be what it is, that they have tribal police thing out there. So she's going the full Karen route to get permission to tell the tribal police, you have to let me through. The judge said so. I'm gonna get your manager. You know who I am? I want a lawsuit over this. I am not leaving. Call your supervisor. Nope. We need freedom of speech, but we also need some controls on how larger bodies operate. Because, man, freedom of speech has really made it really, really easy for stupid people to very loudly, damn it, distract everybody else. Yeah. With total nonsense. Just the amount of nonsense. I think it's necessarily a problem with them. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I really, really think there should be much more potential punitives for frivolous lawsuits. Like, especially if my guess is correct there. If this lady is suing for a settlement to get permission, there should be some mandate that she has to try to exhaust all other, all other pathways before going that route. And maybe she did. I have no idea. But man, a lot of people do jump to it really quickly, and it's something you can really only do if you have a very high level of privilege. It also is something that in a lot of cases I feel like could be worked out through direct mediation. And that doesn't have to, it shouldn't be some expensive process. Like, dude, you guys have to get in a room and talk for like 2 goddamn hours before we will even like listen to any of this shit. God damn it. Slipped right through. Oh yeah. Because yeah, if the area that was blocked off that she was living was very like poor shitball land, it's very unlikely that poor shitballs would be able to sue the tribe, would be able to even begin to mount a defense, because what the fuck kind of lawyer gives a shit? That was impressively all the things that just happened there. But I'm also missing a lot of context. There could be some information that's more important there. I could see it as entirely possible that the tribe is also actively antagonistic with the local community. Likely deservedly so. I imagine the community's probably really shitty. Lady sounded really shitty. And, you know, there's that whole thing about, there was like some crying on a trail, and I don't know, somehow we got a lot of land and smallpox. There might be some good reasons to be distrustful of the infrastructure that be generally. Okay, here we go. No! Am I? Oh god, I'm throwing to recatch. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do this. I think we made it this deep. Find out that we might suck too much for this. We are at 90 minutes. Maybe I'll grind this off stream, come back to it. Overall, it's really, really good. Let's take a look at the rest of the clear video and make a call here. Because, Dolphin, I'm sure whatever you got is going to take me a minute. And then we'll have a little bit. Let me find... Oh, it was Reddit. I remember. It was Reddit, and I commented on it, so it should be really easy to find. I learned today that you can find your own likes on Twitter, which is really nice for finding that black hole thing. Kaizo level. Take a look at the video. Lined up good. Oh, that's really... Such a bad roll. That's the fault of my dumb thing. Oh wait, hang on. I think... Oh no, that doesn't pull out as a side. I should really just set up a AI scenes or just drag. Okay, clear video. Kind of fitted. Okay. Did all this. If we did anything wrong here. No. Ipsis sus me. We did figure that out correctly. It just took us a good... We figured that out correctly as well. And we were doing that correctly as well. So we were on the right track. Oh my god. Oh no. There's another checkpoint. That does go on long. Oh my god. What? Oh, the on-off switch is getting flipped back and forth. You need that to get your next jump. Oh, that is clever.
Sometimes it shoots the spike ball really fast.
Oh, is that clever? Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. God, that is good. Oh. That very strongly gives me like that pain, like that pain of like, I wish I was better at this because I actually want to like effectively be able to grind this out, but I'm also not going to spend the rest of my life on it. That is absolutely brilliant though. But that, the POW pass looked a little hard. That looked a little tough to do in the moment without a checkpoint. And that's not the creator's fault. You get 2 checkpoints. That's all we get. But then from there, it gets really intense. And it was moving really fast. And I feel like, considering the fact that we don't have another checkpoint before that, that's going to put the skill gap at a little higher than I can get. But what I am going to do is... Extra good, but I sucked. Another little sub-list under a sub-list of a list. Oh, fuck you. Type it from JQ7, JNS, 9QF. And 3. And I might as well think here. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, really great level. No way we're gonna fit. Oh, you have a 12 for me. Excellent. Oh, that'll be great. That'll be a great cooldown before then we just dick around in the editor for... I know, it's gonna be a slow stream, but it's gonna be a different kind of week here, so it's fine. Totally fine. We're gonna do viewer levels like normal. Yeah, context probably couldn't save it. I feel like there's a lot of justification generally for tribesmen not trusting or conflicting with the government. And I would like to hope that it's not coming from a place of malice. It's from a place of fairness, right? That they want their slice. They want to get paid back for the infrastructure they're maintaining is what they were talking about. But it's frustrating for the people caught in the middle. I also get that, and that those people have to get caught in the middle for them to get justice. If they just make sure to download it. Gotcha. Will do. P9J or RF. Is your me getting weirder? I swear to God. Nice. Dude, that is a thumbnail. But, oh, I can delete these now. I can delete these now because I have a backup. Except for, the weird pipe, fast pipe. Where is it? Completely normal platforming there. Except for that one. That's going in the pile. That is a good thumbnail. Yeah, you got the munch. And uses its jank to literally be evil and troll you. Okay. It's definitely rocking a hard place. And in general, I'm sure there are some exceptions, but in general, I think tribesmen have a good reason to be distrusting. Not gonna move all these on stream. But, wait, actually, here, I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. I'm gonna put this in the saved pile. That up there. Some of these I need. Oh no, I think I cleaned it up already. Yeah, I think this is all stuff I really like. Somehow that Sans one is... That Sans one was... I don't remember if you were there, Dolphin, that... the Sans 1, 2, 3 level that, was a hot garbage troll level that then turned inside out into a big boy troll level, but it really, really waited a long time before pulling the ripcord, and my head fucking popped. It was unbelievably Oh, I wasn't ready. If I were, I wasn't watching to avoid spoilers, okay. It was a while back. It was definitely a few weeks or maybe a month or two back. It was a hot tub. But it was really good. Not it either. And they are finishing, trying to get back in different orders too. That's just sit down, loud boy. Cat's yelling. Okay. Let me update the description here. I spelled it. That's how you spell it. Okay. Yeah, it works. The expanding stuff is always really fun, and I think that's one of those things you figure out pretty quick too, because isn't that what happens when you try to stack enemies? Isn't they just expand? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, they all just get pushed and they all just get pushed off and dumped down. Yeah. Oh god damn. Yeah, 3D World lets you layer a lot of objects in really interesting ways. I feel like we got to see some of that in Bandwagon World too. It skipped one of the blocks. I don't think I need that block gone to get up there, do I? No, I can literally just wall it. I absolutely don't need that. Okay. Yeah, we saw a lot of really interesting 3D World stuff in just a few Dragon World stages, but I hope it kicks off a lot more people wanting to make 3D World troll levels, because it's a different game. Do I bonk? Is that the joke? I didn't, because I fluttered. I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. I bonked something else. Okay. Okay. Good. We got a whole animated death sequence here. Fire, bro. Really good use of 3D World assets to set that up too. It's tough to do color theming in 3D World because we don't have a lot of color consistency. But it always looks nice when it comes together. Okay. Oh, there we go. That. Oh, I can just get those. Well, that's certainly nice. Kind of figured. It might be possible. Oh, that's probably the goal, is to push the player into the dash pad to push him into the pipe. I was gonna say, because it might be possible to structure that in a way that always pushes the player into the pipe, but you'd have to push them off and then scoop it around them. That's definitely not the answer, though. Getting damage. I saw that. What happens if I did the other one? Oh, would it have taken it somehow? Oh, were they multi-coin blocks and it would have bashed me into it a bunch of times and it would be gone? That's probably what the setup was. I want to see it now. Yep. Oh, that's really great. We skipped it because we stopped and waited. You might want to encourage the player to wait somewhere, or not to wait somewhere else, so that they're discouraged from doing it there. Especially if you end up seeing a lot of people stop and wait. I do feel like the natural response to being in a new place like that is to give it a second. See what happens. Because even if you make a mistake, well, I just did that to learn. We might have enough time to carry one of those with us, but the POW being available right at... Oh, the POW being right under there will mean it. What is going to happen here? Wow. That's some nonsense. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. We might be able to fall down right away there. Oh no, I don't. No, there's no way you can make it without the damage. Oh, it's literally, it's that. Go in the hole. Okay. Back. I'm back in the modern era. I haven't yeah, normal car behavior. Perfectly normal Mario driving experience in the Mushroom King. Help. I need an assistant. I haven't been in a vehicle wiggling. I wonder what other objects in 3D World will wiggle. If cars will do it and thwomps will do it on slow. Like that. Oh, nice. That's new tech. That's secret tech. That's, in security community, those types of things are referred to as a 0 day. An exploit that's used in the wild for the first time before there's any documentation or knowledge of it. So then there's no protection from it. Literally no one else in the entire Mario Maker community would give a shit, but I thought it'd be really cool to name, if I ever make a troll level out of all the stupid shit that I've been saving forever, to call it 0 Dazed and then D-A-Z. But some of the tech would actually have to be cool and as yet I feel like I've played through enough troll stuff that I could probably determine if no one had ever seen something before, and if it was interesting and I found an interesting way to use it, that could actually be a fun way to make sure the first thing I do is original too, because I'm pretty sure if I'm not doing stuff like that... Oh, there you go. Yeah, then you're good. Then you're good to go. So, get in and get out? Get in and get out. That thing's gonna be in an accident. It starts trying to turn. Okay. I was wondering if there might be a clip there. That is weird. You clip into the slope a little, but I think that's just 3D World. I was wondering if there might be some clip or anything else weird there besides the blocks behind it. There might be something.
Yep.
Yeah, that second info stack is a lot of fun. I'm weaker on the networking side generally, and I'm working through networking courses now. I was doing some of that today. But it's all really interesting stuff. That's an interesting take on the AI stuff. Okay, I guess I just get it. Was waiting gonna punish me there? I feel like it was. That works really well. There was, and there still are malware analysts out there. People who actually do like reverse engineering on malware, and there will always be people doing that. But there isn't. I keep beating things. There isn't as much of a need for it now because those systems have been almost entirely automated. And there are excellent tools for doing it. And even like classic tools like VirusTotal do rudimentary malware analysis on anything you submit to them and give you a ton of the information that a novice would generate in their analysis, that the sub reverse engineering. But well, automation and the AI-ish tools have taken away a lot of those things that I always thought were really interesting and hoped I might do one day. At a different level, I'm now leveraging those tools to do a much more dynamic job managing a lot of systems rather than a specific system. And I still think that security stuff is the most interesting out of all the things I work with, but I would much prefer the dynamics that automation brings to my role versus that's your job, is you're gonna look at weird. Really? Am I accidentally... What is going on with that car? Oh, that's the blowy Joey down there, huh? Touching it. You are accidentally dodging. Did that miss? Oh my god. Oh, that's great, but I keep dodging everything. Okay, I'm legitimately starting to feel bad now. Why am I in the car? Oh, oh. Never mind. I made my own troll. There's a timer there. That's what was setting up. Okay. Oh, the plunge off, or? Oh, I can't hit that at all. I'm supposed to get hit by the spike there. Okay. He seems like he's going really slow. Oh, he's riding the icicle. You make Thwomps ride icicles? And now for the segment where I hit every single troll over and over. Is that related to the weird slow thing they did at the end of one of the 3D World Troll levels in Wagon World? Yeah, they did something where, like, I think they... Oh, same glitch? Okay, yeah, something, like, pushes him, and then he just does nonsense. Absolute just... No. That's interesting that he'll ride an icicle. I'm trying to think. There aren't a lot of other, like, entity interactive elements that you can make good use of. They still work. Yeah, now we'll hit every troll. So if the icicle wasn't there, he would just plop down. He would just plop down, but he wouldn't stomp down. So he would also push. Oh yeah, we saw him push down Donut. He'd probably also get pushed by conveyor belts too. What is that guy doing? Why is just his face in front of the ground, not the rest of his spikes? That is weird. That is weird too. Oh, and then I can't get out. Okay. There we go. Wait, did I go in there with the car? I did. I have found an anti-soft lock idea for something obnoxious but not painful. This is actually pretty goddamn funny. Oh. Now, break yourself. I kind of figured something was gonna come out of the blaster that I actually needed, and then it was gonna poof right away. But that worked too. I know what to do. Going in the... I'm not going in the... Also, you can't slide down and release into a one-tile gap against spikes? I thought that you could do that. Yeah, I especially wonder about the stuff you... Oops. Might be able to do with Broken Track in 3D World, because it sounds like you can't. Oh no! I thought I could slide against the wall and then I would drop off. Like if I just let go, I would drop off. Kind of like how you do in New Soup, where you won't touch the spikes. You can use that to position yourself. Well, maybe I'm confused with using walls for positioning in other styles, and that does not work with sliding at all. That's also possible. Yeah, it sounds like the New Soup, the 3D World Broken Track stuff is all pretty new too. Oh, the Blowy Joey would make him impassable, right? That's the setup there. We just did it right. If we did these too fast. Oh, we can literally just get rid of the car. Oh no! That also works without the car. Oh. Bouncers and slopes. Trampoline. I think they're trampolines. Isn't that what 3D World calls them? I feel like that was on purpose. Got him. That. Oh wow, so I was accidentally avoiding that thing every single time. Okay. We are making new trolls. There we go. Let's just put the car over here. Gently walk down the slope. There we go. Oh. Oh, we need the car. Okay. Get the car. Okay, there we go. That section's a little awkward. I think that's what I'm supposed to do for the most part, and then I can literally just ditch the car. Oh, I don't need the car. Go under? Oh yeah, I must be missing something there. Am I just supposed to go under and hit the on-off? Does this not hurt me? That does not hurt me. Uh-oh.
Yep. Whoop, whoop.
I'm making my own troll level in your troll level right now, as you can see. There's gotta be a way to use that to get the player to roll into a wall and then bounce off something into spikes like that.
Yep.
Haha, fist percent. We make new trolls. Not content with the ones that are already there. Get in the car. Don't need the car at all. We do this. There we go. Pretty sure I can ground pound it. Find out what's in that block. Would be nothing or a coin. How is that wrong? I couldn't go in the pipe. Maybe I could go on the pipe. Maybe I pressed it too early and then I let go. That's fine. Don't wall slide. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the car. Don't run. Get rid of the car again. Hey, world fish are just bigger. Don't wall slide. Oh, is that the wall slide I did that doesn't work? Did I break it by going up there? Am I supposed to get down? I'm probably supposed to get... Oh, the pipe's supposed to drop something, I bet. Okay, and we're blocking it. Oh, I can go down the hole, and I'm blocking the path that I need. I gotcha. Yeah, I need to just literally not press the wall. Yeah, I got confused with the lineup not working, but I need to just not press the wall. Oh, you can just get out of the car. Oops. Then you were pressing against the spike. Well, I thought like this, like you drop off, because I thought I let go, but you still slide when you let go. So I thought I would drop off and not touch the spikes, and then I figured, oh, okay, that's just a death hole. Okay, some of that's at least half because I'm done. There we go. Yeah, just don't slide. I need that? I might have needed. Okay. On the spinies to take a look at, I like that piranha plant behind the bully. That works really, really well, and he really pops out nicely. The other piranha plant also covers up the noises really well too. Then it's just piranha plant noise. Most people are not going to be like, that is actually the sound of 2 piranha plants. I know from my years studying Mushroom Kingdom botany. Oh, almost got me. Unfished so far. Okay. Spinies. And as long as there's no clear condition for them, they come out forever, right? This is just your life now? Wait, I think I see a little gap. Nope, no gap. No gap there. Spiny Rain's pretty good. I'm guessing a lot of other objects wouldn't work. Yeah, spike balls would be funny, but I bet they would just break. No, spike balls won't click, won't overlap either. Because now I'm over here trying to think, like, how could you do that with other things that would be funny? And then I started thinking, how could you do that with balls and have it look like a wheel? Yeah, but spike balls would just break. Yeah, it's good. I like the spiny rain. Fished. He's starved to death. Done eating now. Done. Here we go. This. It's just impossible to get out that way. But it makes a racket. It is official. Official. Out of here. Okay. Well, yeah, if you wait here, they don't bite either. Pretty funny. Yeah, you really can't see him back there until he bites. He's just on. But you get a little bit of it, it looks like. Oh, no, I think that's literally the bite charge up is when he flutters like that. Otherwise, it just stays in there. Of course he bounces up. Sports. One way or the other, Piranha Plant was gonna get us again. Oh, uh-oh. Did I go at the exact wrong time? Oh, we're fine. Sequence the trolls based on enemy or object. What do you mean? Like stick into the piranha plants? Stick into specific like objects a couple of times? A good way to... Yeah, lots of cars next to each other. Probably a good way to structure it, yeah. Kind of run it out. Run the clock down with all the ideas you can come up with for one thing. One lonely fish here. Car segment complete. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, wow. He really only gets put over there for like a frame. But it's long enough.
Congratulations!
Oh.
Yep. Whoop. Herb.
Now I'm done. Now it's just over. Now my brain's just done. Enemies seem to go a lot faster in 3D World too. Like I don't know if it's how 3D World looks or what it is, but it definitely felt like there's just no getting around that. That just happened. I know you can move stuff really fast in other things. That felt very fast. Well, you can get out. You can make that work. Yeah. Yeah, one of the mods I saw was somebody who had put together a thing to change the 3D World camera a little bit. It just tilted it a little further back. It was weird. It's surprising how weird it looks if the camera gets tilted just a little bit. Because there's definitely some weird camera tricks going into how 3D World is presented. Yeah, there were surprisingly few like actual completed mods available at all for Mario Maker. It just doesn't seem like it's a popular grounds for modding, which is really too bad. I hope that is eventually the case. Oh. There he is. Oh, that's the weird, doing weird slippery stuff because he's trying. How the hell did he do that? How did he find me and jump at me like that? Come back here right now, Mr. Man. Oh my god, he's still doing it. Oh my god. Oh, can you put... Do we have arrows in 3D World? We have arrows in 3D World. You should probably... Oh, that's the same spot he was. Yeah, on X. Okay. I feel like you gotta put arrows there so some dumbass stands there, and that happens to them, and they feel terrible after. Yeah, we get 3D World arrows. Yeah, we have 3D World arrows.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Doing that right now. Somebody's gonna fall for it. Somebody's gonna be like, there's no call boxes in 3D World. They're gonna stand there.
Whoop. Wow.
I figured I should wait it out. That was incorrect. Okay, hit it. Get out of there. Oh my god. That's how I was supposed to get back down there. Hello? Skip squeak. What's the spike skip squeak? Is it like spike squeak? It's probably spike squeak. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Let's just do that. Well, let's see what it does. Of course. Are they literally just piled up under the... Oh, they're probably piled up on the slope, and then they get pushed into the P block, and then they just hide. Do what now? I did something wrong. Yeah, there's no way we're doing anything else that okay. Seconds ago. Yeah, you know, there's some of that. Just jump out the gate. But for some reason I will not. Oh, does this break it? Was I not? I was gonna say, was I not supposed to trigger the that thing at all? And heartburn. Oh, I had tikka masala for dinner. I sous vide a bunch of chicken thighs last night, so I just fried them in a pan really quick and tossed them in some canned tikka masala sauce. Oh, I need him to bounce up there. I figured I needed the piranha plant out of the way. Probably not a him. Piranha plants might be girl. Like that could go either way. Fine, I'm triggering this. If you are able to set up a way to send that down, you might be able to get it out of the way faster. If you sent it down through semi-solid or something, you could get it out of the way a lot faster, so the troll would be less avoidable. Stop biting. Oh, don't give me jank to look at and then punish me for looking. That's mean. I just wanted to admire this wiggly ass Koopa Troopa. Can you? I don't think you can set them vertically though, so sending it down probably isn't any faster than sending it up. Well, no, it would be if you got it out of the way right away, so it wasn't still blocking it partially. But I do feel like that's almost entirely avoidable just because it's not very sure. Then it might look a little obvious, but then that might make somebody think, well, I should stay there. This is obviously. Leave him alone. Don't touch spikes. As we've learned. Oh my. We're very good at this game, as is clear. As we learned recently, I have, was it 2,000 hours that I just break? I have almost 2,000 hours. 1,825 hours in Mario Maker. Clearly, I have used those hours very well in the learning of the dark arts of how to be good at Mario. He can't even touch me. Aww. Wow, and then you murder him. And then you murder him after all that. For all he goes through. Hang on. Nothing here. Well, there was a fish. That's something. It's all a lie. It's all a lie with you troll people. Okay. Oh. If I jump earlier, I can pound on him and see what happens to the Koopa. What terrible things you commit down there. I don't want to know. I don't want to see the truth. There we go. Oh, you don't murder him. He just comes out. Stop the bouncy noise. He just comes out and he wiggles. Instead of staring almost straight forward. Did I do all that correctly? Oh. Oh, jumping sets that off. Okay, so that was supposed to do a thing. What the hell is going on over here? God damn it. Nicotine appears to make me immune to frustration. That's very helpful too. We did grind out an incredibly difficult Kaizo level for 90 goddamn minutes, and I did not get mad at it. I just recognized that it was beyond the point where I was going to be able to complete it, and there are other things I wanted to do. But at some point we'll come back to it. Maybe on stream, maybe off stream. It's fun. It's definitely worth it. I know a lot of people, that's their whole stream. They just grind out one extremely difficult level. Weird. Oh, it's because I'm not touching him. Okay. That doesn't hurt me. Here we have a pipe and a door. There's no way I can get up there. Are we coming back with the... Maybe we're coming back with the cap. Some of that was aftershocks of the Kaizo level. This fucked me up.
One eternity later.
How does my completion time compare to the average though? Because I watched a lot of other people playing Bandwagon World, which is amazing, by the way. I wanna play troll levels first, so that then I can just find other people playing them. That is unbelievably excellent. But like, first test of it. But like, I feel like other people were really dumb in Wagon World, even in their YouTube like cut downs for people who were for Carl and Pooh. Those are the ones I've watched so far. So I feel like if they're that bad in like the cut downs, it must have taken them just as friggin' long. There it is. That's the frame that didn't land before. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a limitation of how many people are willing to be the jackass, to be the asshole. Yeah, that death frame is really great. It's just too bad it doesn't like land more easily, because you panic, then you're fine. But yeah, it's... I did something. Wait. Oh, damn it. It's not infinite one-ups. Weird, though. Is useful? You get 2 sets of points if you hold jump. Nothing gets you infinite one-ups though. Bad. Okay, don't wall kick. Come on. Literally just go down there. Really? Camera trickery. The 3D World, fan background works well enough though that I don't have a good handle on where I am vertically in the stage, especially with the transitions. So I just feel like I can't go down there. Okay. There it is. There it is again. We died in the middle. So it actually works. It works a little better than I thought. We just keep going into it. So we're probably just supposed to literally not jump there and we'll be... Because it does seem like it's literally just a frame. Use... Gets me over there too. You could, but you would have a lot of trouble doing it unless you got the ground pounds in really fast. Because you can jump out of a ground pound, right? Yeah, but you'd have to go really fast. I still feel like they'd get pushed into you really fast, so it might... Oh, god damn it. Might end up still working. You might be able to jump it fast enough. Oh, you did do it? Okay. That's what I know. 3D World's weird. Yeah, 3D World still manages to feel very new. He does. He gives me 2. And every time we needed the second one, we fucked it real bad. Section isn't hard. I'm just not a clever man. Oh, no, we have to do the jump. I thought that the trick was going to be don't do the jump, but we probably want to jump right after the donut block breaks. I'm literally making that troll myself, and it keeps landing. Oh, we can't release the donut block. I thought maybe I could release the donut block and just change the timing a little bit, but no, you can't. When you jump in place on top of a donut block like that, you're trapped. We might be able to do it while we're ducking, 'cause ducking does make you smaller in 3D World. Now I'm curious. Now we live here. We just live in this. We live at this checkpoint. That does let us release the donut block. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, you probably could do it. Gotta be fast about it. Okay, we're learning. We're learning 3D world things. I advise you not to cheese that though. It would be annoying, and I already fixed it. I mean, I wasn't trying to. I was just curious. Does it break anything if I do that? Oh, I guess you could go on the left there. Oh, no, you couldn't. God damn it. Oh, plus it would ruin future trolls? Okay. My cat is just sitting on me and purring. He's very dead. I'm not usually in the office today. Oh, he's also probably very lonely because Heidi does not hang out. She leaves him over here, doesn't she? Bad boy. A big cat. Nope, nope, nope. No. Now both cats are here. You can see one butt. Bud butt. That all seemed fine. Oh god, there it is. We wouldn't have been able to get through, huh? Okay. There we go. That's why this block flips back too, so we can get back this way. Wow. We found another weird thing we can do with that shell. There's nowhere else we can go with this once we have it. You know, there's all that weird stuff where you can get clear pipes into other styles, so I wonder if you can get munchers into 3D World. And if you can get munchers into 3D World, then can you get an invisible appearing death thing? Like the same way that a muncher pops out of a pipe and kills you? Can you get an invisible pipe monster that kills you? Mean, but could be used for some other type of really, really funny animation. No! I knew the move. I knew the move I needed. But it was just pain. Good. I'm glad this is a good time to finish it. Then we have a tiny bit of time to wrap up with the stone and then trying to figure out black holes, which we'll probably be bad at. So we might start with a little bit of black hole dickery tomorrow then too, once we get it kind of figured out here. Maybe, but the level wouldn't be savable. That's the other thing that's rough about not having save states too, is that it can't even save like a suspend state. Uh-oh. This kills the Louis. I guess I'll look and see. Maybe there's suspend in Yuzu or Ryujinx. But not even being able to save a suspend state means that you don't have any option to, like, esports. Dump the disc to RAM in, like, a way that you can return to. Somebody has to have thought of it. There's no way this is a smart idea, but it feels smart. The Switch already supports... Switch already supports... well, no, it doesn't save RAM to disk, actually. No, the Switch doesn't go to hibernate. The Switch literally just powers RAM. That's their sleep state. Very similar to PC's. Got one. I got one second jump. But if there's already a process for powering RAM in its state, I wonder if that could be leveraged for how you would set up save states. If you could basically send a suspend and wait command, but save the state in the suspended RAM, like the RAM limbo state. It's probably not anything, but I feel like it's probably worth being on and asking them. Either one of them will have an email box. But I'm sure either of the developers working on Ryujinx or nope. Yuzu thought of that. Like thought of, well, can we leverage the currently exist systems to generate save states? There's probably a reason why. Oh, if we don't let the star run out being dumb and unable to platform like a goddamn adult, we would have killed that Thwomp, because Thwomps die in 3D World with the star. Even though you can stand on them. I know what you're doing there. We just skipped it again. Dolphin, I don't know what it is, but somehow I just keep managing to like accidentally skip your trolls. But that seems very often specific to your levels. So my general feedback would be not... That's fucking great. That setup is so good. But my general feedback would be not to take my evasive action too seriously. Like, get a second opinion before you're like, is that troll too obvious? Because it's possible. It's possible it is, and that I'm on meta. But I'd say there's the equal chance that we have a good deal in common. And then I accidentally just managed to wander the same path. Are you also left-handed? The reason why I ask is it seems like direction-based decisions seem to flip around. That was really great. What if I hard it? Because it's still uploaded, right? If I hard it right now, does it show up? I wondered. I gotta keep asking that when I run into levels where that seems to happen. Because I remember reading something a while back that the grocery store psychology they used to funnel you around in things tends to like not work or something on left-handed people. I don't remember exactly what it was. But it was something like that, and it was really interesting, and it made me wonder, because I noticed that a lot in video games, is that video games usually use left yeah, it's really fun. There's a lot of really great stuff in there, and 3D World is just generally really fun too. It always feels like a breath of fresh air. But in video game design generally, the right-hand path is the go forward, and the left-hand path is the optional path, is the go the wrong way, sidetrack, optional quests, this is where we hide stuff, that kind of thing. You're usually going right in video games generally, and going up and to the left is that kind of thing. But it always made me wonder if, when things are turned on their head like that, is that something that comes from is that something that comes from that? And the troll level stuff makes me think about that too. I wonder, like, when we get these often direction-based, like, split-second decisions, these tend to flip around. And does that mean I would also do it backwards? Oh, is it gone already? I was curious if I like a downloaded level, if it makes a like on the uploaded, but it's not important. Curious. Okay. Playing with the stone. And I should have it pretty much set up here in a smart enough way that this won't result in 1,000 years of darkness. Hopefully. Gonna turn on the other game capture, turn off the Elgato, and like that. Oh, the emulation's paused. Boom. Really gonna do? Oh, Ryujinx changed his name. Yoop. This looks familiar to you. That is, it is a recognizable game that we know as Mario Maker. Like the audio is really quiet generally. Editor. Oh, it needs a player. Hang on. Mad at me. Okay, there we go. There we go. What we have here is the stone. Oh, and let me make that big. It won't scale weird. Is that gonna fuck it up? Oh, of course it's gonna fuck it up. Okay, hang on. There we go. It was in the right place originally, and I fucked it up by not being in full. Yeah, when it's in full screen and 1080p mode, it doesn't scale anything. It has to have focus. Yeah. Yeah, someone published a mod on Game Banana. That's why I wanted to do this. It's also importable if you have a hacked Switch, just as save data. But I wanted to play around with it, because it's fucking cool. And I played with it a little bit, and you know, it's a stone. It's very similar. You absolutely could share it emulator only. That was another reason why I wanted to play with this. I would really love if there was a way to do that, because I am absolutely open to emulator only levels. It's very fast to spin up, so I can get an emulator only level profile ready like that. And you can play Super Worlds that way too. So that could also be a way to distribute a trolling Super World or set of levels in a way that Nintendo could literally never, ever, ever stop. It does have more complications. Oops, wrong thing. But not that many. Ugh, emulator has to have focus, or it doesn't. Yeah, I like the stone a lot. I think that the stone would be an incredibly fun thing to have. Nintendo should have given it to us. They could have given it to us in any patch. You can't soft lock yourself with it, as best as I can tell, because although it has all this weird gravity stuff and it can stick you down, you can always kick the stones out from under you. And you can do some pretty janky stuff. There are country-based laws? How do they interact while inside on-off blocks? That's a good question. We should also see what other unusual behaviors they might have with new items, because they originally added as part of story mode. So items that were added after that have probably never been tested. Let's take a look here. On-off blocks. Hello. Lady behind. Or she identifies as a lady. Boop.
Here we go.
They don't poof. Oh, well, we should. Oh. Maybe some just got on it. That.
Here we go.
That one poofs. So I'm guessing they're just gonna poof.
Here we go.
Oh, they don't poof. Interesting. They can overlap with it, but they can't. Oh, it got laggy. I don't know if that's Ryu or if that's Yeah, they don't poof. Yeah, you could do really cool stuff with that. Well, and just the fact that you jump terribly and you have a terrible top speed when you have them, I feel like they would be such a fun object to play with just generally. I want to put you right there. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, you could use that to cover up entire on-off things. Made to run and grab the stone, but that on-off block is there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would stop you. That's actually very similar to how stop behavior works in... Oh, they do slow you down when you grab them either way, though. Let's see. The Koopa Kids are new. What are some of the other things that were new that they added? Oh, the Link suit? But we don't get the stone in Super Mario Bros. Style. That's the only style that doesn't have. The Acorn suit. The Acorn suit's new. I'm guessing we can't fly with it, but it's possible we can. Oh. Gotta use the magnets. Oh, I can see the background vibrating here. Yeah, it's definitely not my Switch. That's the thing that happened.
Here we go.
How I talk. Oh, weird. No, you can't spin with it. Okay, so what if we... I pull them off of crackers. What if we do like this? Yeah, we can't actually lift it up with the acorn suit. Yeah, they act pretty similar to POWs. In a lot of ways, they act like either a POW or a sideways spring. They do the same thing. It seems like it's a sideways spring in a clown car. They will block pipes, too. But then as soon as we clear the pipe here... Oh, you can glide with it, though. I'm getting a little bit of lag. That's unusual. GPU's not clapping out. Yeah, then they just do. Go. Wow, it turned into the frog suit. Does the frog suit work? Focus.
Here we go.
I wonder if you can run on water with the frog suit with this. Probably not. But maybe. I don't think they crush enemies. I think they clip into enemies.
Here we go.
What did you do? Hey, whatever I want. We're doing this in an emulator. How you doing that? Oh, they do kill enemies. Never mind. Oh yeah. I think they yeah. I think they work a little bit like a shell. Okay. Yeah, we're playing it in Ryujinx. I didn't manage to cram this into my Switch. I have not found a way to upload the magic of kind of like a drop POW probably. I didn't find a way to upload the magic of the. I would love for someone to find a glitch where you can get these into the game, especially if it were uploadable. But it probably water. Here, water. Oh no, half water. That's what we want. Half water is forest. Doesn't seem uploadable. Yeah, and although you could technically without cheating or anything, you can swap your save files in and out. So you could probably get away with importing the level data for something like this into Mario Maker on your Switch. But I don't know if it would even let you attempt to upload it or actually complete the upload if you did.
Here we go.
I forgot about those. Add some tiles here.
Here we go.
Yeah, or you could send the save data around. No, you cannot. However, you swim really fast with it. But your weird jump is still there. Yeah, you could use these for so many fun things. Oh. Do they just kick normally into the water too? Alright, calm down. We can literally just do it each we made. Looks like they fall pretty normally in the water. Basically a POW once it's in. Okay. The old Chaos mod that let you get these into the game doesn't work with the 3.0 version. Like, that lets you get, like, attach stuff to them. Yeah, so we get nothing. I don't think we can drag a mushroom on it. Get rid of some of these. Yeah, it would be so useful. I can't even imagine the contraptions that smarter people could start thinking of with these things. But just being able to play with them in levels would be... And they're literally in the story. I don't understand why they would do... clouds? Wrong cloud. Oh yeah, it's Lakitu without a Lakitu. I've obviously spent a lot of time in the editor, as you can see. I not know how to find Lakitu. Alright, have a good night. Yeah, we'll see you later. We're doing viewer levels again tomorrow. Okay, just Bowser. Oh, there it is. Yep, I'm just blind. Mario 3-1. They don't snap into the cloud.
Here we go.
Oh, no, they won't go in a cloud at all, it looks like. Yeah, no, they don't like the cloud. Weird. Do they interact with the new Koopalings? They probably do. They seem to follow power rules a lot. Yeah, they just hit him. Frog soup. Oh, do they do anything different when you have a Shelmet? They probably just bash upwards a little differently.
Here we go.
If anything, get out of here. Away, go away.
Here we go.
Put them on tracks. That's a good question. They bonk the Shelmet, but it basically just bounces same as everything else. Yeah, it does little yellow sparks. But let's see. No, they do not snap onto tracks, although... No.
Here we go.
Nope. Ignores. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can actually drag a mushroom onto one. I remember seeing in a video a long time ago that big stone blocks could exist.
Here we go.
It doesn't do anything. It overwrites it. Make block crushes it. Oh, that was weird. It erased the one set of blocks before the other. Okay. I feel like it's probably just gonna overlap it. Oh no, it poofs it. Yeah, they poof. You get the full poof sound and everything too. Yeah, it's definitely incomplete. And that's what I was curious about too, is because there are new objects that were added on later. Oh, does the viewer interact with it?
Here we go.
Making my life hard. Viewer does get stopped by it too. Viewer set off POWs, right? Viewer set off POWs, or am I dumb? I'm dumb.
Here we go.
No, they don't. No, I'm dumb. So, skewers don't stop POWs. Or POWs don't stop skewers, but stones do. That's really interesting, too. May as well see what they do with the P-switch blocks. Interact with conveyors. I think so. I think they... Oh, no. I remember they do. In one of the really fun levels in the story, you have to do all kinds of crazy stuff with conveyors and the stones, and it was a really goddamn... But yeah, I mean, we'll stick one down here. I'm bad at it. Why?
Here we go.
Yeah, they get shoved around on the conveyor. Oh, they do get... They try to get pushed out of the piece, which... Not very effectively, but they do try. Yeah, they do get pushed. Oh, hello. Oh, actually I am soft locked. Yeah, I can't pick them up. Crush the... But if they crush the player with us. Been playing with Skull Platform. I don't remember trying that. Yeah, it's really too bad we don't have these. Slip into me? No, they pushed me out. Okay, well, what if there's tiles above me then? Drop that.
Here we go.
Okay. Hey. I was doing it so dumb. Oh, that stops them up there. There's...
Here we go.
Not too much. Yeah, the claws will grab them. Pretty normally. I was playing with that too, because they make surprisingly... I mean, you know, not much better than a POW, but they do function as weird little swingy, bad. Why are you being like this? There we go. I wasn't pushing. I got confused. You do the Hammer Bro thing with them? The ritual?
Here we go.
Yeah, the claw will grab right onto them, but the game doesn't actually put them in the claw, so we might not be able to do the full ritual. Because the claw won't snap onto it. Yeah, the way it will with everything else. Which is weird, because I feel like they probably were in that state in the main game. Yeah, they just weirdly overlap with it. Well, what happens then if we do that?
Here we go.
Oh, it poofs and then it grabs it. That's really weird.
Here we go.
So noisy when they land, too. I really like that they make the... I think they go through bumpers.
Here we go.
Yeah, they go right through bumpers. That you would expect. Would have been really cool if they didn't. Do they set off P-switches? Because that has high potential. Well, they're still an entity. There are other entities that set off P-switches.
Here we go.
They do not set off P-switches. Imagine they'll force the player through. Go away. A bumper too, but if they don't, the results might be hilarious. There?
Here we go.
Oh, no, they don't, but it's not very hilarious. What if we add a little more weight?
Here we go.
Oh, a claw. Stop it.
Here we go.
Oh, weird. They won't force the player through there at all. They change your bounce mechanics on there? No. You can still do big jumps on bouncers. Probably note blocks too. Oh, weird. They don't make the erase sound when you erase them.
Here we go.
When you erase them, do they undo? Yes. Yeah, they undo normally. Discord sent. Yo, okay. Link. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Thank God Firefox will render whatever you want to tell it. Oh my God. Eraser. The most annoying sound in the game. Oh, weird. Is that you block being weird? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. So you want me to do this and use the stone instead of the POW, right? To see what happens? You make that happen. Do? Yeah, back up. I want to see how the stone interacts with the ritual. I really hope that just becomes a de facto name at this point. I refuse to call it anything else. I know it's the black hole glitch, is the end product, but is the technique named? I don't think it is, so I think it has been named the ritual. Okay, so, the first thing we're doing here is we're putting down a POW and then making a claw grabber. So, let's grab POW. And let's pin the POW. Unpin the claw. Really bad at the edit. Make the claw grab it. What? Oh no, we do that. We make the POW undo the okay. So. Oh, weird. My dead zones are a little off on here. That. It does vanish it. Okay, now put a... If this crashes... It shouldn't be able to crash my game. No matter how badly coded this is, it'll be able to access outside of its own sandboxy little thing. Okay. It would be really funny, though, if we actually found a way to make a real mess. In an emulator. You passed it twice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hammer bro, hammer bro, hammer bro, hammer bro, hammer. No. I feel like he should be here. Hammer bro. Oh my God. I'm looking for green. And then did you put him directly in? Yeah, you put him directly in. And then after the direct insert, make him a big boy. I like that this video is straight to the point too. That big boy. And then you start the game. And then we stop right away. And then you undo a bunch of times to see what happens. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Stone's back. Stone's behind there. Is that useful? I don't know if that's useful, but I see the stone back there. So what should I do now? Should I see what... Will the stone break in this state, or should we try interacting with the stone? Like, will I break it if I touch it?
Here we go.
Seems pretty normal. It's flashing differently than the other ones. Do you see that? We can... Oh, get out of here. We can select this whole mess and move it, right? We can. And look at the stone back there. Weird. Shouldn't do weird stuff currently.
Here we go.
Oh, now it's synced. I wonder what makes the flash change. You shit in whatever you could find. Oh no, that just put it back over there. I think we undid the undo. Okay. Yeah, that poofs stone. It's hilarious that they never fixed any of this.
Here we go.
That somehow that changes the state of that guy. Drag another stone on top, or does that break everything? Oh, what's happening? I thought you had to do a lot more work to make it a black hole. Is that a pile of stones somehow?
Here we go.
Something poofed back there. Oh, it's not a pile of stones. Yeah, the other stones must be there, but poof. It is? It is already? Okay, all block besides one. Yeah. So then if we make more glitch stones, can we pile them up and make them do something insane? Is there anything stopping me from doing more of these right next to it? Or does that also work? Oh, wait, hang on. Gotta do this. Oh, I can't put the stones on the thing up there either. You have to copy the stones. They're weird. Okay, I'm really good editor.
Here we go.
Okay, there's another one. Oh, wait, we can literally just try duplicating the hammer row onto itself? Okay. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, so we do this thing now, right? See all the hammer bros? Because don't you need a certain number of them for that to be a thing? Oh, it looks like it's not working. So it's not doing the exact same thing as the black hole, or I'm doing it wrong? Okay. Yeah, because we're still getting strange behavior out of that stone.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're just getting the one. They're not stacking like I would like them to. But I also wonder if we make a black hole, if we can do weird stuff with the stones in an actual black hole. Be less dumb at finding enemies. I think. Yeah, weird. And is that weird? Because that seems like it also lets you layer things. Layer things that you wouldn't normally be able to layer. So you could probably use that mechanic for all kinds of unusual stacking behaviors as well. Can't stack these normally. Yeah, I mean, this is all new to me. Oh, wait. We want to do the thing I'm trying to do. Oh, you can already put a claw. Might still glitch it. I'm just curious if we can weirdly stack other... You gonna send it to me, or are you gonna tell me what it is?
Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't erase the bumper, so none of this matters. Yeah, since it goes right over the bumper, it doesn't matter. It has to be something that the claw erased. I'm gonna send it once. So it might not work with... That doesn't work.
Here we go. Here we go.
Behaves normally now. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's clear a little space here. Now, do you want me to do this with the block? With the stone? Do that same setup with the stone instead of the POW? All this out of here. And copy. Those are stacked on top of each other. You see that? Yeah, there's totally a pile of stones there. Man, it's too bad they don't explode into each other. Okay, let's try doing that same setup then. Let's go over here. Regular stone coming. Let's... Okay, let's see. I gotta go to bed soon. We might have to, we'll play with this first, but then I have to go to bed. Okay, so. Thing is though, is the claw doesn't, it doesn't poof it off like a POW, but it does vanish like a POW. Okay. Now we do the same thing, right? Okay.
Here we go.
There's the stone, and then what did you do next? Then you copied it. Copied just the POW. Oh, but the block doesn't pop in front here. That's in front. Yeah, we don't copy the whole thing. But what we can do is we can multi-grab and copy that mess, and then we grab the stone. And then get rid of this guy in front of it. And then we can follow from there. And then you copied the rest of it. Yeah, you copied the rest of it on top. No. Then you got rid of this. Copy. Okay. Then, after you made them small, I'm gonna undid them a bunch.
Here we go.
Okay. There we go. Kind of what we're looking for. This won't work. Oh, don't multi-grab, this won't work? Okay. There you were able to copy it. So it seems like it's not working. Added it. Do you want me to send you the link to the save data? Check, because we're here. Oh, it is working. Yeah, send you the mod files, I will. It is working for this, it looks like. I don't have to tell you to do stuff. Yeah, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Yeah, play with it and tell me what you find, because I want to play with this some more tomorrow and do regular black hole stuff as well as this nonsense and see what we see before we start doing. It is working somehow. Yeah, okay. I'm a black hole wizard. Game banana. Story items select. Okay. Link to it. Sports. Well, let's keep playing with it if it's working. It might just be that glitched ass stone just does crazy stuff too. I mean, that's a black hole now, right? What do we do from here?
Here we go.
Mostly just all poofs. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we broke it. Oh, this should let us exceed the entity limit though, huh?
Here we go.
Oh no, they're still there. They're just invisible. What game is this? Nintendo! So that's the thing, huh? Yeah, we multi-selected him, he was back. I only know that from watching troll stuff. Oh my god. I wish I'm really sad that the stone doesn't see that there's 50 stones there, and then they all get pushed out away from each other. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy to just make stone fireworks that ruin the level. Now you can put multiple stuff.
Here we go.
Oh, probably him, not the... Stone doesn't seem to do things. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. Not that you... Arrows. I know I've seen arrow stuff. Oh no, they're not stacking like I would expect them to, but I'm probably doing it. Either that or it's not working correctly because of the strange stone that has a lot of friends.
Here we go.
That is a stack of 50 Hammer Bros, though. Yeah, weird. So it seems like it's kind of doing it and it's kind of not, but it's also possible I'm a little dumb, but it's weird. But yeah, I sent you the save data. Yeah, play with it. Tell me what you see. You know, post on Twitter, show it to people. I don't care. Because yeah, I really wonder what other broken or strange interactions are available with the stone. I want to play with the black hole stuff a little bit more tomorrow too. So if you have any videos that go over it, have you seen any that give you an idea of stuff you can do with it, just so I can play with it a little bit before the stream, that would be cool. But yeah, I should wrap it up because it's literally almost like time for me to bed. But this was a lot of fun. It was a real slow and chill stream, but I had a lot of fun with this. That level that you made, Dolphin, was great. And this nonsense is great. I love the stone. I will probably play with the emulator, and then there are no emulator players. There are none. There might be some. Maybe I could find some way for it to notify me. I don't know. Fun stuff, though. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we'll play around a little bit more with the black hole tomorrow and see if we can do anything with it. Like, maybe we need to get a regular black hole set up, and I understand it enough to drag stones into it and see what... Have a good night. I'm going to bed.